Hey everybody, Tony Stewart with Friends for Life. I want to talk to you all about getting a raise today, especially in the field of being a DSP. I know it's tough out here because we're all governed by Medicaid rules and everything is just like it's flat. There's no way of really getting more money versus if you were selling something and you can raise the price on something. We can't raise the price of the individuals that we serve. So I'm going to give you a few tips and tricks on what you can do to get your superiors to not only notice you, but to give you that extra edge to make it that you can get that raise versus, some of your peers. The very first one is your ISP. Do you know what the ISP is? You should. It's the individual service plan. If you don't know your ISPs of the individuals that you serve, you are already failing. Sorry, gotta keep it real. If you work with one individual, you should know everything about that individual that is in that plan. Now, quick disclaimer, that is not the individual. So it might say John Doe likes to eat ice cream on rainy days, but it might not say that John Doe likes to eat chocolate ice cream when he's watching movies. Get to know the person before you just take the ISP verbatim. All right. Try that out. The next thing, know your SAS, know your individual SAS. So if you don't know what a SAS is, here's some more knowledge for you. It stands for Service and Support Specialist. And granted, all of these may be different depending on where you're watching this. In some counties, it's SSA versus SASS. Some places in other states and other cities call them different things, but try to navigate the best that you can. Once I say it, you'll probably understand it. But know who that SAS is. The SAS is basically the social worker for the individual through whatever county board DD you are in. They have a very big say-so in what happens in this individual's life. So if even you being a worker in there, just know who the person is. You might not speak with them. You might not talk with them. But if they come, they do a house visit. And if you're having special team meetings, try to be a part of those and meet them, because that will actually make you stand out a whole lot more and you will be a whole lot more appreciated throughout the company. Following me? Good. HPC services. Now, if you don't know what HPC stands for, shame on you. But it stands for Homemaker Personal Care. Now, these are the services in which we provide for the individuals that is listed in the ISP. I know I sound like I'm just going through a whole rambling bunch of teaching, but hey, if you want to make more money, these are the simple things that you need to know in order to do it. There can be so many things in HPC services, from washing dishes to helping shower to helping cook food, to going on a walk in the park if that's what it takes. Know these. Again, it goes back to knowing the ISP. I hope I'm with you there, or everybody's with me. Now the next part can be a little difficult, and it's knowing how to do a proper incident report. Now, I grew up in the inner city of Toledo, and our schools were not the best. And I can't even blame it on the schools because a lot of times I just didn't pay attention. So my grammar skills started off really weak. My spelling started off really weak. But now we are so blessed to live in a time where Google and our phones can spell check for us. So when you're doing incident reports, write very well written things. An incident report should be filled out whenever there's an incident. Your superior will tell you if it's not needed. So if I were you, I would always do an incident report whenever the daily task of life is interrupted. So I'm going to leave it right there for right now. Just rewatch this video if you need to understand them things. Leave some comments. Any other questions, I will be answering them. I want to help you get your pockets lined with the best we can. I wish I could pay everybody more. I really wish I could. I really think every agency out here would do more, especially for those who work so hard. But we really have to make sure that we are teaching more than we're just giving.